there's one over there. Sometimes he'll eat them off the ground. He's a bit gross, he's a boy. So, you know, he'll do what he likes. But very, very self-regulating. It's actually surprising they're still hanging around. This is really good. Billy, show everyone how pretty you are. Are you a pretty pelican? Oh, yes, you are. Now, yes, you're a pretty pelican too. I'm so sorry. Now, both these guys here, they were rescue pelicans. So they were wild pelicans found as young chicks, I believe. They were orphaned and they did try to release these guys. Now, Billy, her story, I'm not really positive on, but Storm Boy, I know they tried to release him around 6 times, okay? They gave it a red hot go and he said, no, I'm a big baby. So he came into our care first. He was our first pelican and then we sought out to get him a friend and then we got Billy. Now, I'm pretty sure Billy came from over east. You want this last one? No, you just want to play with it like a 3-year-old child. So yeah, Billy, I'm pretty sure she came from over east, but both these guys here are around 10 years old. So they are quite old pelicans, but pelicans in human care again can live quite a long time. They can live up to 15 to 25 years, so can live quite a while. Okay, are you pretty? You pretty pelican? Oh yes, you are. Oh beautiful, yes you are. You ate that off the ground. You're a monkey. You're so gross. You are. Now with our pelicans, apart from their sheer size, which makes them very, very noticeable, the most noticeable thing about a pelican I find is definitely their very, very large beak. Now if you look at their beak, you'll see the top is very, very hard and it actually comes down into a point. If you're wondering if their beak is sharp, it is a little bit, but if you get nipped, it's like a paper cut. It's not going to hurt more than that. But if we look at the under part of their beak, it's actually very stretchy and very, very floppy. He's chased her away, so he's a bully, alright? He's a boy.